Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Wednesday, the 30th of December 2020, and we are going to do today's New York Times Sudokus, mini crosswords, and spelling bees. So I just need to get myself ready. There we go. Got the Sudoku up, and let's warm up. Oh boy. Let's warm up on the easy Sudoku whilst the cat decides to have a wee or poop in the litter tray. Okay, so ones are there, and there. So this is a 2, as is this. Can I do more 2s? Got 2 down there. Oh, whoops, I've already got 2, so not a good start. Not a good start. I can't actually see any more 2s, so I'm going to move on to the 3s and continue to make mistakes as I carry on. And then I've got a 4 there, 4, 4, 4, 4 is here, 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 and here. How are we doing with the 5s? Not very well, so we're going to move on to the 6s. Got a 6 down here, 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 and should only be a couple more places, so 6 here and here. 7, 7, 7, and 7. 8s are down here and here. What about in this cage? It's over here, which means it's over here and here and here. So that's the 8s, and 9s are neatly tucked away in these cells. So how are we doing with the puzzle? I've got 2, 5, 5, 5, 2, 5, 5, 5, 2, 5, 2. And that is the easy Sudoku. What about the medium one then? Let's have a look then. Let's see, I can pencil mark in the 2s there, and I think that's it with the 2s straight away. So what about the 3s? I can place a 3 here and lock a pair of 3s up there because of these 2 3s. Not feeling optimistic with the 3s, so I'm going to move on to the 5s for a second because I spotted a couple of pencil markings. And okay, let's go back to the 3s for a second now. I've got a 3 over here, but it doesn't interlock with anything. So moving on to the 4s, we've got a pair of 4s there because the columns are taken, and a pair of 4s down here because the rows are taken. I've got 4 over here, which unlocks the 3 actually, and that knocks a pair of 4s over here as well. Does the 3 open any doors for us? Not convinced that it does. So, and the 4s are not really doing much for us either, so sorry hun, we are going to move on and have a look at the 6s. So got a 6 over there, which unlocks the 5 and 4 because the 6s are taken up in the columns. That leaves me a pair of 9s and 2s in these 2 cells. Therefore, this cell has to be a 1, which opens up a pair of 1s up there. And okay, can I do more with this column then? We have a 5 at the bottom because the 2 columns are taken in terms of the 5s, and that leaves me, is it another pair of 2s and 9s? If it is, we can place a 9 here because we've got 9 in this row and a 2 over there, which leaves me a pair of 1s and 8s, also can't be resolved, and a triple down here, which are 2, 9 and 7. Okay, so 7 and 9s. So the left cages are pretty much filled in. I've actually forgotten what I was looking at, but I noticed there's a 2 here because the top 2 rows are taken and this column is taken. And that doesn't give me another 2, unfortunately. So scanning the freeze quickly, and I can see a pointer pair freeze here now, which locks the further pair freeze in here. And I think that's all I can do about that. Oh, also, I haven't got chat visible. Morning, curly fries. Morning, friendos. How are you? Sorry, I had OBS kind of in the background, so I couldn't see it. I am doing okay. I'm super tired. I'm not looking forward to work, if I'm going to be honest. Got 5 there, which unlocks the 5 and 5 over there. Can I do more of the 5s? Well, I can lock a pair of 5s over here and a pair of 5s over there. So all the 5s the pencil marked in, I think. 6s. 6s. So I've got 6s and 3s locked together. Can I put another number in there? No, I can't. I'm actually going to move on to the 7s because I can see a breakage with the 2 7s locking the columns and a 7 blocking the row. So another pair of 7s over here. Not bad, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it? So now I've got 7s locked in columns 8 and 9. Therefore, they have to be in column 7 somewhere, and it must be in the final cage, which are here. So all the 7s are pencil marked in 2 sets X-wings. So that's not a bad start. I say start. Not bad position to be in, I guess. Okay, 8s are locked in those 2 cells, and not much more to say about that. Pair of 9s over here. Can I do more of the 9s? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Okay, so let's move on and do a second round because I can already see a 1 locked in here. So can I do more of the 1s? Pressing X to doubts here because I can't see anything. Okay. Right. Anything else I can do? Well, I've got a pair of 2s there now, thanks to the 1s. So all the 2s are pencil marked in. 3s. 3s are not particularly friendly, are they? Oh, yes, they are. We've got a pair of 3s there because 3s are pointed as a pair in this cage as well. So all the 3s are pencil marked in as well. So maybe we are going places. Where, I don't know, but this is another pointer pair of 4s because of this 4 on the column and this 4 on the row, and the 5-7 pair blocks the bottom 2 cells. If the 4 goes in either of the 2 cells, then we've got 5 and 7 locked in the same cell, which is no good for us in Sudokus. So these 2 4s basically dictates that this can't be a 4, or we'll have nowhere for the 4 to go in this cage. Therefore, we've unlocked ourselves another 4. Now, since we've got 5 and 7, where no other numbers can go in, these must be 2s and 9s. Is that useful for us? It actually isn't, which is disappointing. I think it needs to have a think about evaluate its life a little bit, because we don't do that here. And I also have a very needy cat right now. So, but what I have noticed is there is a 1 locked in this cell. Hey, don't go for my cable. On this column, the 1s can't go in these 2 cells, and it's one of the numbers missing. So that's how we do that here. And that leaves me a pair of 6s and 9s in the remaining 2 cells. I'm afraid I don't know where they go. So instead, I'm going to place a pair of 1s there and also unlock this 1-8 pair with this 1. So does an 8 do anything for us? I'm not sure yet, but I noticed the 1 and 7s are locked in the same 2 cells. Therefore, the 3s and 8s must be in these 2 cells on this row. And now with 3 and 8 locked down, I know these 2 must be a pair of 9s and 6s. Okay, so that means the 6s are also locked down here. Now if we look at this cage, we've got 2 pairs of matching pairs, 1s and 7s, 3s and 6s. Therefore, this must be where the 8 goes. And with the 8, surely we're going to have some breakthrough. Yes, we do. The 8s are now locked in those 2 cells because I've got 2 8s on the rows and an 8 on the column. So now they share the same 2 cells as the 4s and the 8s. So if the 4s and 8s are in the same 2 cells, this 2 would force the 4 and 8 to be in a single cell, which doesn't work. So that pushes the 2 out, which locks the 2 there, erasing a 3. So the 3 must go here. This 2 breaks the 2 and 9 pair over there. And this 2 now unlocks the 2 over there and a 3, because the 3 can't go, only has 1 cell left, and that breaks the 3 and 8. And this 8 breaks the 8 down here and tells me that the 8s are locked in these 2 cells as well. Not super useful right now, but on this column, we've got a 6-9 pair, but I've got a 6 looking at this cell, so 6 and 9 are resolved. Therefore, 6 goes here, 1 goes here, because I've got 6, and there was 1 and 6s left. So the 1 is now locked in this cell because these 2 rows are taken, and that 1 breaks this column, and that breaks the 1-7 pair, the 7 breaks the 5-7 pair, the 5 unlocks the 5 down here, and anything else. Or then we'll have a look at these 2 cells. These are 9s and something, so we know 9 has to go there because I've got 9 on a row. And the only number left is a 6. So, how are we doing? We've got 4 and 6 down here, but I need something to break the chain, and it will be on this row. We've got 7 and 9 remaining, but there's a 9 overseeing this cell on the column. So 7 has to go here, which breaks the 9 and 7. And how does that help us? I suppose we also have a 9 down here, which is devastating for the 9s in this cage because can't go in this row column and can't go in this row. So 9 and 8 are unlocked, which reveals the 4 and the 8. And that 4 tells me this can't be a 4 anymore. So 4 goes here, 6 goes there, 3 and 6. And finally, I have a 6 in this cell. And that is today's medium New York Times Sudoku. Before I move on, I am just going to blow my nose. And I'm back. Oh, morning. Pazukonos. Pazukonos. I'm terrible at reading people's names, so that is a challenging one for me to read, or attempt to read. Let's see. We are going to move on to the next New York Times Sudoku. It is time to tackle the hard Sudoku now. So, how are you today? Welcome to my channel. My name sucks, don't worry about it. Well, I've got to call you some things. So, if you have a preference, if not, I may just call you Paz. Maybe it is something that I can actually pronounce. Okay, so let's have a look at the hard Sudoku now. Hopefully today is not going to be too devastating a puzzle, because after yesterday's performance, oh my god, I saw quite a few people watching my YouTube recording, and I'm guessing quite a few people got stuck on it with basic Snyder notations because it was a tricky one. Unfortunately, these days I haven't really got time to go back to a puzzle to reevaluate how they can be done with pure Snyder notations. Let's hope today's one is okay, but sorry for anyone who watched my video yesterday that didn't find the answer they were looking for. So, but I think it could have been done if I looked at the rows and found the matching pair. So let's look at today's puzzle. Well, whilst I was looking at the 4s, I immediately noticed that the 6s are locked in the same 2 cells. So with the 4-6 pair, these must be 6s and, no, 8s and, what are they? Drawing a blank here. 7 and 8, that's it. Clearly I'm still that tired this morning. So the 7 and 8 in place, I know this must be a 7 because the 7s are taking up to rows 2 and 3, and I've got a 7 down there. So that opens up a pair of 7s there as well, so we may as well pencil mark it in. Anything else we can do with this? Not with the 4 and 6s, I don't think. So let's continue on scanning the 4s and see if we can find anything else. And the answer is no, we can't see anything else. Instead, we're going to pencil mark in the 5s over here because rows 1 and 3 are taken. That leaves me a pair of 5s in the corners on this row. But let's have a look at this row in general because we're missing a pair of 1s, which are over there because this can't be a 1. We are missing 8 and 6. So it's 1, 6, and 8. And I guess this is a 6 and an 8. And we can't do much more with it, so we're going to leave it alone and move on to carry on with the 5s. That's what we're doing. So let's pencil mark in some more 5s. Again, 5s, oops, 5s in corners in this cage, and 5s can be in any of the 4 corner cells in this cage. So we don't like that in general, we don't. So let's see, 6s, well, 6s are locked on rows 1 and 3 in this cage as well as this cage. Therefore, these must be 6s, which we're happy about because that forms a 5-6 matching pair, telling me that this cell has to be a 4. And with that being a 4, can we figure out what this triple is? This is 6, 8, and 1. So 1s are locked in these cells. 8s can go anywhere. We are going to pencil mark in triples in the cage when we find them. Other than that, we can't do much, but I noticed that this 6 forces the 6 to be on columns 7 and 9. Therefore, there has to be a 6 in column 8. And it can't be in this cell because I've already got a 6 there. So this is another 6. And that's good news for us because 6 and 8 are kind of unlocked on this row, but I've got 8 over there as well. So 1, 6, and 8 on this row is completed, and this 6 also has the benefit of unlocking the 6, 1, and 8 up in this cage, and this 6 breaks the 4 and 6 pair, which tells me the 4 is in this cell because rows 1 and 2 are taken, columns 8 and 9 are taken, and that unlocks another 3 for us. So the remaining 3s are in these 2 cells, and we also have a 2 unlocked on this row. So that leaves me a triple on the top row. It's a pair of 1s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8 can only go in this cell because I've got 8 on columns 7 and 9. So 1 and 9 are undone as well as a result, giving me a pair of 9s in here. And what else is in this cage? 5, 9, and 7. Okay, 7s are locked in the corners as well. I should have spotted it earlier, which tells us where the 9 goes. So in this column, we're only missing a 1, which can be placed. So that opens up some more 1s for us. Like, hold on, a pair of 1s in these 2 cells. And, well, the 1s are in 3 possible places here, so we're going to ignore that. Okay, so where were we when we made those discoveries? I think we were looking at the 6s, so let's finish up the 6s. We've got 6 on these 2 columns and a 6 on this row. And 6 can be in any of these 4 cells, so we're going to ignore that and move on to 7s. 7s are locked in there. 3 possible places for the 7 and quite a lot of places for the 7 down here. So what about the 8? 8s are not particularly friendly, I have to say. So, okay. And 9s are locked in this column, in this row. And I think that's it. So even though we started off quite well, we're suddenly hitting a roadblock with the 7, 8, and 9. So that's kind of exciting because it means the puzzle isn't a pushover. But it also means we have to work for our winnings, which is the glory of internet points. Okay, so what have we got on this column? We've got 2, 5, 6, and 7. Got 5. Can't deal with this quadruple right now. What about this quadruple on this column? This is, well, 3 and 4 are 2 of the numbers. 3, 4, 7, and 8. So I've got 7 and 8 in this cell. Does that help us? No, it doesn't. What about this quadruple? 1, 5, 2, and 9. So 1, 2, 5, and 9 on this column, right? So this must be a 1, surely. because I've got 2, 5, and 9 in this cage, and I'm looking for 1, 2, 5, and 9 on this column. So this must be a 1, oops, which means this 1 and 6 are unlocked, which also tells me the 6 is in these two cells. Anything else to ones? Yes, it unlocks another 1 for us, and I think all the ones are done. Brilliant. So before I move on, I'm just going to blow my nose again. So 1 second, please. I just have this feeling that one of these days I'm going to forget to mute the microphone when I blow my nose, and you guys are going to have your eardrums burst from the disgusting noises. Hopefully, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so we have a triple on this column now, which is 2, 5, and 9. So we know where the 5s are. We don't know where the 2s and 9s are, but we're going to pencil mark them in anyway, because again, we've got a triple on in a cage. Oh, did I blow my nose 2 days ago without muting the mic? Sorry about that. So let's hope I didn't burst your eardrums. So now that I've got a triple in this cage, it means I've got a pair of 8s here pointing upwards. Therefore, the 8s are locked in these two cells as well. And what else is missing in this cage? We're missing a 4, which are in these two cells, because I've got a 4 on this column and a 4 on this row. 4, 8. What else am I missing? I've got the 5. 1, 2, 3. What about the 3s? Yeah, what about the 3s? 3s are in these 3 cells. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7s are also not friendly, so I am going to pencil mark in the 3s and 7s in this cage because again, that's a triple. And it means this is a 3 and 7 as well. Potentially useful, but we're not particularly pleased about it. So we're not gonna give it too much spotlight. We're gonna move on. So this column is 3, 7, and 8. We've got another quadruple here. 3, 9, 5, and 8. So 3, 5, 8, and 9. Got 3 there. Got 5. Got nothing. 3, 5, 9, and 8. 8 and 9. I suppose we've got 9 here. Yeah. And 3, 5, 8 and 9. Yep, 3, 5, 8 and 9. So got nothing in this cell, so this is no use. This quadruple is a 2, I would say. 2, 4, and something. So that tells me the 2's actually locked in these two cells. Potentially useful. Got another pair of 2's down here, incidentally. 2, 4. Can't see any 4's. And 2, 4, and 8. So 8 is only ruled out from this cell. Not particularly helpful for us. So much disappoint. Finally, here on this column, we've got 5, 7, 9, and 4, I think. So 4 seems to be quite weak. I think I need to look at the 4s. So I know the 4s only are locked in these two cells. Right. How does that help me? It tells me the 4 cells are locked with the 2s and 7s, but there's nothing else interesting to say about that. So what was it again? 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, and 9. So I've got 4 and 9 there, therefore this must be 5 and 7. Oh no, I've got 7 as well, so I've got 4, 7, and 9. 7 here, 9 and 4 over there. So this has to be a 5, because I'm looking for 4, 5, 7, and 9 here. So let's put the 5 in, which unlocks another 5 down here, which unlocks another 5. So I think all the 5s should be undone. Yep, this 7 and 5 are broken, so 5 and 6 are broken. So that unlocks the 6 and 3 over there, and the 3 tells me the 3 must be here because of the 2, 9 pair. So that 3 tells me the 3s are in in this X-wing formation, and the 7. Hang on a sec. Why can't this be an 8? Why haven't I pencil marked the 8 in there? I have no idea. Oh, is it because there was a pointer pair of 8 there? Yes, there was. So this is actually an 8. This is a 4. So this is a 7. And tells me that that's also a 7, which unlocks this 7. And this 7, which unlocks the 2. Therefore, this is a 9, which breaks the 2-9 pair. And this is also a 2. And yeah, we are more or less home and dry. So 8's are in these two cells. What is in this cell? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Brilliant. So that breaks the 4-9 pair. Tells me the 9 is there. 3 goes there. 8 goes here. 8, 8, and 4. So not a complete cakewalk, but still a pretty easy puzzle today. Pleased to be the case. So let me timestamp ourselves before we move on to the mini crosswords. Let's see how devastating today's mini crosswords are, because no doubt it's going to trip me up. Okay, so also I need to switch to that mini crossword screen. Okay, little dog could be a pug, could be many things, could be a pub. Let's move on. Tuscan City with Juice. Hey, Juice. Palazzo Publico. I have no idea what's going on. Makes sense. I'm not making sense of these, so I feel like this puzzle is already mocking me. Animal whose name starts with a double consonant, so that'll be llama. Animal whose name. Oh, hang on. Need to switch words first. I am okay, thank you. A little bit tired. Quite tired today. But I am good otherwise. Oh, so I heard you died 4 hours ago, Juice. So how's the resurrection? Did death not take you? Did you charm death? And I'm trying to think. Is Fen the only person who's considered death in Hades? I suppose Charon is also death as well, except takes you by boat. So anyway, I'm getting a little theme here in today's puzzle. Animal whose name starts with double vowel. Oh. I want to say double E I O U. Oh no, I'm thinking of that, aren't I? So, oh, eel. Eel starts with 2 E's. Couldn't keep me down. Too bad. Too bad about LYL. What's LYL? I'm curious now. Part of a bike or piano. Oh. So what's on a bike? We've got chains, gears, handlebars, seat. Would the saddle be considered? Oh, pedal. Of course, pedal to kind of like tighten up the strings, I think, on a piano so that they sound a bit different. E pluribus something, okay? No idea. Daddy could be Papa or Hades. 50% off event is a sale. Sitting around doing nothing is being an Alex or idol. Girlfriend. Well, I think we're going with LYZ for a nickname now. Oh, what happened? Little dog. So I think we're going for pop here, and I want to say Sia. Sia. Oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Makes sense. Add up. So, ooh, this is a tricky one. I don't know what that is, and I don't know the Tuscan City either. So suggestions are welcome, but I'm gonna go for S. No. R, T, L, oh boy, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, unknown. Oops, hitting the right key would help. Sienna, or Cyan, no, Sienna, yeah, I guess so. It's Latin for out for a minute. Well, I don't know. I don't know any Latin. It's a dead language and I'm alive, so I can see why Juice knows it. Okay, so moving on to the archived Tuesday mini crosswords. Let's see. Hey, you over there. Oi. Give 10% to the church. Hair tangle. Great dogs. Oh boy. Oh, it's on the US coins. Well, that's just not fair. Inkling. Condition for a returning combat vet. Oh God, what's going on here? Mount where Moses received the 10 Commandments. I have no idea. Roadside produce seller. Oh my God, what's going on? Number of bones in a human ear. Surely we can guess this. 7? It's the only one that seems to fit. Could be 8 as well, I suppose. Hold on, can 8 actually fit? Yes, it can. So 7 or 8. Queen in Frozen 2, that's Elsa, isn't it? I assume she's still queen in the second one. Oh, I suppose technically she started off as a princess in the first one before becoming queen. So we have definitely not done well. Neither 7 or 8. Okay. Oh, it could be 3 as well, can't it? Yeah, that is a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to go for 3. Yeah, that's the thing, because we've got the soft bones on the outside of the, I suppose they're cartilages on the outside, and then we've got the middle and inner ears. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, maybe 3 is right, because 3 would be enough to make a pivot, and but also have the middle one kind of move about. So I'm going to go for 3. But that doesn't help me at all with the remaining words. So give 10% to the church. Is there a specific word for this? Hair tangle. What the hell is a hair? What the hell is hair tangle in this context? Okay, I'm just going to quickly check to make sure. Okay, these are correct. Hey, you over there. And it's not a lookout. Hey, you over here. Come here. Over here. Hey, you over here. I'm going to go for Danes for Great Dogs because I've heard of Great Danes. So, you think one across is like yours whispering, hey you, over here. Psst. That doesn't help me in that case. So, yeah, I'm still stuck. So feel free to chip in, guys, because I'm certainly not getting anywhere with this November 26th mini crossword. It may as well have been a normal Saturday crossword for me, because I'm just not getting this. Teeth. I've never heard of this. What even is that? Tith or titty? English language definition, blah, 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 amount of money that a person gives to a church. Interesting. Morning. Roadside produce seller. Let's see. One down is a mental. Oh, PTSD. Now that I see the T. Okay, so I'm going to go for swirl, which doesn't help me. I think actually that makes things worse. Oh, lemonade stand. What the hell is hair tangle that fits in there? Is it snare? Oh, hang on, what's this? Inkling idea. So apparently Mount Sinai is where Moses found the Ten Commandments, or made the Ten Commandments. Ah, dearie me. 9 across seemed like a light bulb going off. It was indeed. Okay, so time for the spelling bees. Are we ready for today's spelling bees? How ready are we? I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know words. Oh my god, we've got an X in today's, so it's got to be something like this, right? It's not extract. Well, it's not going to be unexact. What about unextract? Oh, there's no R. Extra, no, there's no R, so, what could this be? Of course, I'm assuming that E and X are together and may not be at all. Could be a curveball. But I feel like that could be how it starts. So it's not unexpected. Let's move them around a bit, see if it helps. Looks like we can put NX in there as well. Anyone getting anywhere with this? And next. No, that doesn't work. Curious. Come on, curly fries, you're usually the one who get these, so definitely need your help here. Right, I've got 2 minutes before work, so they may be working on it, to be fair. Okay, so I just looked it up, and yeah, there's no way I would have gotten this. So apparently the answer could be, it is something to do with EX. So there are actually loads of answers. That is a word, apparently. Does it have all the letters in it? Because there are loads of answers. A and U. So this is one answer. The other answer is that. So were you on Discord? Let's have a look. Let's open up Discord. Nope. Where were you typing? Were you typing on chat roulette? Is that what was going on? Oh, did a message just not come through? Oh, that's annoying. Let me have a look on. Hold on. Let's have a look. Twitch. I think there's some sort of a manager thing, isn't there, on Twitch where you can see everything. Maybe create a dashboard. I don't know. Nope, not there. No, your message just didn't come through. I've just gone to the stream manager and it's got a chat history, but I can't see. No, I can't see anything. So, not sure what's happened there. Very strange. But yeah, I guess today's couldn't have gone today's spelling bee at all, so I'm not going to bother. And I sent proof to your Discord. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Where is my Discord? There it is. My Discord general chat. Let's see. Oh, did you get disconnected? Execute or extend. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Execute. I think that's actually okay. We'll go for execute. That's the longest one we've got. But yeah, the apparently, what was it again? Extenuate. What's the? Oh, is that not a pangram? What is even happening? How is that not a pangram? What letter is missing then? E, X, N, C. Oh, it's missing a C. So I think the pangram must be this then. There's the pangram. So it's executant. Apparently that's a word. So learn something new every day. With that in mind, I'm going to start work now. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good rest of the day. And if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. If you do enjoyed today's video, but today's Sudoku seemed pretty straightforward and standard. No C. Oh, extenuate doesn't. Also, the longest word that they've got is accentuate, which is accentuate. Yeah, that's the longest word actually. Right, raiding time. That is a good point. Let's see. Stream manager raid channel. Does it? Oh, so it shows me the channels that I follow, but haven't got any channels that I follow which are live. So let's have a look. Following. Let's have a look at the categories and see. Oh, pardon me. See if we can find anything. Categories. Sudoku. We've got 5 viewers, so there must be someone else. No, it's just me. So didn't realise I've got 5 viewers. Bless you guys. In that case, what about crosswords? I thought I followed crosswords, but apparently not. Crosswords, no one is playing crosswords at all. And I haven't got anyone that I follow who is available for raiding right now, so any suggestions? Suggestions are welcome. Just having a look at general recommended channels, and someone's playing Chrono Trigger. That's something special. Would you guys be interested in Chrono Trigger? They're already 55 viewers though, so they don't really need our raid, do they? Let's look for someone small. Come on, give me small. Small. We want small streamers. Someone's playing Final Fantasy VI. Oh, they've got over 100 viewers. Again, don't think they need our raids. Okay, let's pick a random Hades channel because Hades is good. Always got room for Hades. First playthrough through by Sly Vinny. 6 viewers. Let's have a look at that channel. Are you guys okay with me? Yeah, raiding a small-ish Hades channel. Although I don't know why they're sleeping. The icon is them sleeping. So hold on. Let's see if there's anyone else. Let's look for someone who has maybe no viewers or only 1 viewer or something like that. So let's see. Come on, small. I want small. All the Hades have at least 3 people watching, so that's kind of good. Groggy Hades stream. I'm curious about that. How dare I ask? What did I ask? I can't remember now. Who should I raid? Too many choices. Too many choices. First playthrough. That's another first playthrough. Actually, why don't we have a look and see if there's someone who hasn't hit affiliate yet. These guys have all hit affiliates. So first time Hades. Oh, this guy hasn't got affiliate yet. Only 11 followers, so let's give them a boost. What did I ask? I asked if it was fine to rate a Hades player. Well, you're stuck with me, so here we go. We're going to rate this person who still hasn't hit affiliate yet. Right, it's been fun, so thank you for hanging out, guys. I shall see you guys later. Take care now.